The Korean War was a distant conflict. It raged from 1950 to 1953. Many nations fought to help South Korea. The Philippines was one of them. Over 7,000 Filipino soldiers went to Korea. They were known as the Philippine Expeditionary Forces to Korea, or PEFTOK. These brave men fought alongside American and South Korean troops. They defended freedom and democracy far from home. The Filipino soldiers were well-trained and dedicated. They faced a formidable enemy in the Chinese People's Volunteer Army. The PVA had vast numbers of soldiers. The Filipinos, however, were not deterred. They showed great courage and resilience in numerous battles. One such battle would forever etch their names in history, the Battle of Yultong. The year was 1951, the month was April, the Korean Spring was in bloom, but war raged on. The Battle of Yultong took place near a strategic bridge. This bridge was a vital supply line for the United Nations forces. The Chinese forces wanted to capture it. The 10th Battalion Combat Team of the PEFTOK stood in their way. The Filipino soldiers were outnumbered. They were facing waves of Chinese attacks, yet they held their ground with unwavering determination. The Filipinos fought with every ounce of their strength. They knew the importance of their mission. They were determined to protect the bridge at all costs. Amidst the chaos of battle, a young Filipino captain emerged as a true hero. His name was Captain Conrado Yap. He commanded a platoon of M24 Chaffee light tanks. These tanks were crucial in the fight against the Chinese. Captain Yap's leadership was inspiring. His courage was infectious. During a fierce enemy assault, a Filipino infantry platoon was pinned down. They were in danger of being overrun. Captain Yap saw their plight. Without hesitation, he charged his tank into the enemy lines. He drew the enemy fire towards himself. This allowed the trapped platoon to escape to safety. Captain Yap's selfless act of bravery saved the lives of his fellow soldiers. However, it cost him his own. The Battle of Yultong was a testament to the bravery and skill of the Filipino soldiers. They fought with honor and distinction. They held their ground against overwhelming odds. They inflicted heavy casualties on the enemy. The battle showcased the strength of the Philippine-American alliance. It also highlighted the importance of armored units in modern warfare. The legacy of the Battle of Yultong lives on. It serves as a reminder of the sacrifices made by the Filipino soldiers in the Korean War. The Philippines may not have sought this war, but when duty called, they answered with valor and commitment. The battle also helped to solidify the bond between the Philippines and South Korea. They are now ambassadors for peace. Every year, the Philippines commemorates the Battle of Yultong and the sacrifices of its veterans. The memory of Captain Yap and his men continues to inspire new generations. They are remembered for their courage, their sacrifice, and their unwavering commitment to freedom.